If you want to marry my daughter, here's what you'll buy. Apostle Johnson Suleman. Okay now. Founder of Omega Fire Ministries, Apostle Johnson Suleman, has spoken strongly against the high financial and material demands some fathers place on men who wish to marry their daughters. Speaking during a recent sermon, the cleric lamented that these practices have become a major obstacle for young men who sincerely desire marriage but are discouraged by the heavy list of requirements. He explained that in today's economic climate, such expectations are not only unfair, but also contribute to the growing fear and delay many experience when it comes to settling down. Apostle Suleman questioned the logic behind asking prospective son-in-laws to provide multiple costly items that have little bearing on the success of the marriage itself. He noted that such demands have left many bachelors feeling overwhelmed, leading some to abandon their marriage plans together. To emphasize this point, the preacher gave an example of how he intends to handle his own daughter's marriage in the future. He said his approach will be simple, straightforward, and symbolic rather than financially burdensome. In his words, if anybody wants to marry my daughter, it's very easy. Buy me a brand new Bible and carry. They should buy you a brand new Bible and carry your daughter. Okay. After you buy me a brand new Bible, meet the mother and ask her what you should buy for her. You want to marry my daughter and I'll ask you to bring yam. For what? Okay. The clear statement has sparked reactions, with many agreeing that cultural practices around marriages need to evolve to reflect current realities. Others believe his message will encourage a more meaningful approach to marriage. So even if they want to use a more meaningful approach, they will now not collect the vital things that they are supposed to collect. The thing is, some people are just always padding but these things are tradition. It's culture. If you say it's only Bible that they should give you, well, probably because that's what you want, or probably because you're a pastor, but it doesn't look realistic to me, where the focus is placed on love, commitment, and values rather than extravagant demands. It's not everybody that makes extravagant demands too, because as guest says, I'm sorry, this message is totally against the Bible verse. Matthew Aduma says, sir, please be sincere. Will you hand over your daughter to a poor or broke man? Exactly, because if you are saying that the person should just bring a Bible, anybody can just bring a Bible to you and say, sir, I want your daughter's hand in marriage. Here is what you ask for. And go and ask the mother too, and that one too probably wants Bible as well. Waiting can remain. The truth is that you already know the caliber of men that will marry your daughter and what you stand to gain. Please, stop deceiving us. Joseph Obidike says, so you demanded for Bible, sir. Is that what was done in the Bible when Jesus Christ, whom we follow his footsteps, attended the marriage ceremony where he turned water into wine? As Yoruba says, the most relevant approaches are, your words are like proverbs which emanate from divine wisdom in you. Now, so you are embraced. As Mr. Savage says, yes, you have demanded for Bible. But who knows what the mother would demand? Baba Kayatimba. Kalichu says, I want to marry her. Adewale Lawa says, you are not a real pastor for saying this. Who is you and your daughter? How is it not a real pastor now? What for now? The way people just jump to conclusion just because of what he said. Wow. Rosalie says, Organa, your own be that. Exactly. That's his own point of view. So his son-in-law is obviously lucky. His future son-in-law will know that, my father-in-law is not going to stress me. It's a good thing. Like everybody knows you already, some will not even dream of it. Crystal Success says, truth be told, where all many families and tribes are demanding the name of marriage list are discouraging. That Davido and Tubaba could afford to drop millions of dollars to accomplish the demands of their marriage list doesn't imply every gentleman can afford to provide that. High cost of marriage list has kept most young men on their heels, and the ladies tend to stay single or turn single parents. Some tribe needs to revisit their marital demands. Tradition was designed by man. As R.H. Richard says, these are the things that Lord Jesus Christ has said before he died. Lots of false prophets and many believers who choose to be unbelievers are being misled to their own downfall. Monique says, okay, but your kinsmen must collect yam sha. Snuff. Or our son-in-law will give them money for it. Or any of the two sha. That one will happen. As Mixie says, I'll be coming for your daughters. Okay now. Ramon says, I just David comment, make una sha mind una weddings o. Na one of God in bill. I see person call am oga. And that person say na like pastor, make we sha dey careful. Okay oh. Ezekiel says, Daddy, God bless you for this wonderful enlightenment. Wish your parents will act like you. Everything will be incredible. Yeah, so incredible. Taiwolani says, all of you guys that is happy saying you have seen your missing ribs. Don't forget you don't know what a mother will ask for. So my advice for you, reduce your joy on that big. Okay, Snapchat says, now these greedy parents, they suffer most. Go around West Africa countries and see them doing prostitutions. Others in Nigeria's call girl. Aisha says, does he afford those things when he married his wife? He shouldn't allow you guys make her a sex tool to feel their sexual urge and do away from marriage plans. What are you talking about? Tima says, I better keep quiet. When that time reach now, you will deny the fact that you didn't mention such. Pastors will like money pass us. Okay. Chima Michael says, that's our problem in this country. Somebody say something, you have never tried it, and you guys are here saying something else. Go first and verify before saying what you don't know. Do you guys think everyone are the same? What will you do? What will you give him that he doesn't have? So Dave Michael says, Lord, you don't tire for her. He said in the future, it's not that he's tired of her. What's that? Matthew Ewemi says, I don't think this is the pastor himself that wrote this. Chibuzo says, Oga, you think say your daughter belongs to you. If you go collect Bible finish, your kinsman dig it. They wait for the yam. Naimeka says, remember he said, ask the mother what you buy for her. Guess what? That could be anything. Private jet or John the Baptist head, can you? Charles says, nah lie, pastor lie, until you go to marry him pikin, low key you go believe. Adu says, give me free, may they give you free. You no fit buy ordinary Bible, you are not okay. Now half of people, Ojo Adebusi says, I'm coming for your daughter to marry her. Okay, now good luck to you. How can I find this lovely family? This lady I'm seeing here is my missing rib. I beg you. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.